Well, happy Sunday. Greetings, and my beloved. Hope all is well today. Initially, I wasn't going to come on, but I just wanted to give you this inspirational thought, word of encouragement to some of you who need encouraged, to some of you who needs to be lifted up, to be built up. I want to encourage you briefly, if I can. And if I would say anything that I've been thinking about is that in order for God to communicate with God, in order for God to speak to you, you must offer a sacrifice. So in other words, without offering a sacrifice, God is not going to even hear you. He's not. Because the Bible says that Jesus said, if any man would come after me, he must first deny himself. Take up his cross and follow me. Denying yourself, that means that something in your members, something in your flesh must be killed. Something in your flesh must suffer in order that God will embrace you and accept you, or even offer for you to speak to him. Case in point, during the days of old, when the priest would carry the atonement of Israel, and the priest every season or whatever, the priest would go and offer a sacrifice to God, and it had to be a pure sacrifice. And in that sacrifice, God will extend life. Customarily, anytime you go to a king, you must offer something. You must bring something with you in your hand to offer to that king. If not, that king won't even listen to you. And if it's not acceptable, the king could kill you. So, but if it's acceptable, the king will say, come on, let's talk. And so we went from when Jesus came and he was the final sacrifice. And so that sacrifice is in our heart. And so now we must kill things in our flesh. We must kill things in our heart. That's our sacrifice. Our sacrifice is pain. Our sacrifice is hurt. Our sacrifice is rejection. But in that sacrifice, that's when you communicate. In that sacrifice, you pray, you worship. That's communicating with God. That's when God is on the line. Just know when you're under pain and you're going through what you're going through, but you're praying and you're crying out to God, God is speaking to you. God is hearing you because you offering a sacrifice. Something hurts. Something you're giving up something you're killing. And because you're killing something in you, God in you is alive. I hope this makes sense. Sacrifice. Your sacrifice gets you to a place where you communicate with God. Without no sacrifice, there's no communication. You have to have a gift. Even the Bible says if you have a sacrifice, if you have a gift, but if you got problems, or if you have out with your brother, go get it right first, then come and offer that gift. If not, God will not accept your gift. He will not accept your sacrifice. So your sacrifice will get you to be able to communicate with God. And your sacrifice is you humbling yourself. Your sacrifice is you fasting, praying. Your sacrifice is you turning the other cheek. Your sacrifice is doing what God has said. Your sacrifice also is when you're tired. Your sacrifice of praise is the fruit of your lips. That means you're giving fruit from your lips, And that fruit comes from your pain. That fruit comes from your hurt. That fruit comes from your determination. And that fruit is blessings. That fruit is God. That fruit brings God's glory. That fruit will cause God to lay down. He will cause you to be blessed and not be cursed. He will cause you to be married to him and not divorced. That agreement will cause God to be there with you. Like he said, he'll never leave you, nor will he forsake you. And so have a good day today. But remember, keep focusing on God. And remember, he speaks through your sacrifice. He speaks through your pain. He speaks through your rejection. He speaks through all those things. The Bible says a broken spirit and a contrite heart God will not despise. In other words, the Bible says God is nigh unto the broken. In other words, he will listen. You broken. You're going through changes. You're hurt. Your world is turned upside down. Guess what? You got God's ear. Use it. Talk to him and let him talk to you and let him bless you. And in your place of pain, let him give you a reward of glory. And he will give you a reward of victory from your suffering. If you can suffer a while, If you faint not, your due season, it's here now. It's raining. God bless you. Have a good day.